So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Welcome to the channel for the first time viewers. Welcome back for my existing subscribers. We have another episode of Are They Madden Good featuring James Conner today. For anyone new to the channel, what this series is about is going through the rookies in Madden 18, seeing if they're actually good on the field in gameplay during the game versus just their statistics, because a lot of times you have people with higher statistics and when you go to play with them in the game, they're not as effective as their stats say they should be. Now, first and foremost, you have to understand that Conner is a power back at 6'1", 233. That's a pretty big boy. And I'm going to dive into the statistics here shortly, but that's the best way you can use him. So I wouldn't use him as a speed type back or trying to run those types of plays. With that said, that doesn't mean that you might not break a big run here or there. However, if I was going to build a team around James Conner, then I would definitely make sure that I had a passing game on lock and a decent offensive line, because he's not going to be that guy that creates the plays, but he does fit into certain types of offenses and certain types of play styles. So that might be you. Like if you like to do the inside runs and, not the toss routes, or not routes, but the toss plays, but, a stretch play, then this might be your guy. Sticking along the lines of making big plays and then breaking away, we're going to talk about Conner's speed, which is at 85 currently. And it's just below the average of what you need to be explosive in this game. But don't let that deter you. Only the quicker DNs, the faster linebackers, and the fast safeties and corners are going to be able to catch you from behind. But it does make breaking away from the pack a little bit harder, because people that hold good angles will be able to catch you or cut you off before you can get that long run established. Now remember, I said he's a power back, so his strength is at 82. They kind of go in hand with each other. His size, his height, his weight, and his strength are all power back attributes. So that is a big advantage that he has. He's actually a lot stronger than Le'Veon Bell, which is the leading running back on this team. And it kind of makes it hard to recommend this guy, because you start off your franchise with Bell and he's only like 20 something years old. I think he's like 24, 25. I'll double check later. But even still, if you're going to start a franchise and you have a running back that's rated at a 96 overall, I mean, you're in pretty good shape starting out. So here goes that blazing fast 85 speed from Conner. And like I was saying earlier, if they're not a really fast safety or really fast corner or a fast linebacker, then it's going to be hard for these guys to catch you from behind. However, user control players usually take better angles, so those guys can cut you off versus trying to catch you from behind. Now, let's go ahead and talk about some of his other attributes that are important to the running back position. So let's go ahead and start with the trucking ability. Conner's trucking ability is 84. You would expect a little bit more, maybe in the 90s range for a power running back, but that is something that you can work on through your franchise and kind of just do the drills and then apply the skill points towards his trucking ability. However, there are some stats that really desperately need help. So next, we're going to touch base on his spin ability. If Conner's spin attribute was a grade, this man would be getting a D- right now. It is at a 62 overall, and that needs work. I mean, it's not the most important attribute for him, especially since he's a power running back. But the spin move for the longest time in Madden was broken. They did some things to taper it down, but it still works very well against other users. So having a player with a decent spin move is something that I would consider very important. Now let's switch gears and talk about the ultimate rating for a running back, which is the carry. If you're going to carry the ball 20, 30 times a game, or even 15 to 20 times a game, you have to make sure your running back can actually hold on to the ball, and his carry rating is actually phenomenal. It's actually better than Le'Veon Bell's. He has a 90 overall for his carry rating. Now, the last two attributes that I want to touch base on are going to be the agility and juke attributes. Now, his agility is a 79, which is below average. So being that he's a power back, it's not the most important thing, but there are going to be situations where you'll need to do a spin move or something quickly, and that is going to be something that other running backs can do better. And his juke rating is a 73, which, just like the spin, it's not used every day, but it's good to have in your arsenal. So overall, I would give James Conner a fail, because he has a lot of weak points and he does have some things that he needs to work on. And if you're going to use him, then you got to use him strictly as a power back. It's not like he can just do everything on the field and he's just going to be what we call Madden good. So like I said, unfortunately, it's the holiday season, but I still got to give this man an F. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like And if you're not already a subscriber and want to see more videos like this, then go ahead and drop that subscription. You guys be easy, and I will catch you on the next video.